The power to succeed, the secret of fortune, the power of great wealth. This audio video is made with solely purpose to change people's life. This is an extraordinary video and you have some very great stuff to learn in this particular video. Pretty much every successful business you know or heard about started with an idea. Every successful people that you know or heard about had an idea at the beginning of their career. If you are struggled in life financially, all you probably need is a good idea to take off and reach the next level of your life. It takes just an idea to make money. But just because you think an idea is good, that doesn't mean it's going to work exactly the way you think. By engaging in a respective occupation to make money is one thing, but know how to keep it, or at least know how to keep some of it, that's another ballgame, and this is a complete different ballgame. Self-help is a great ingredient for success and happiness. In life, you need to have control. Control. Number one control is control over yourself. You cannot or will not be able to control any situation if you can't even control yourself. Control your thoughts, control your feelings, control your words. That's up to you. Control your behavior. That's up to you. Control the way you spend. Control the way you play the game of money. Having full control of your expenses. That's up to you. Control the way you treat others. That's up to you. You need to have management skills to be able to have control over your assets, to have control over your income, and to have control over your liabilities. All that is up to you. Control over taxes. The more knowledge you have about taxes, the more money you will save. Try to have a good CPA, because tax could be one of the largest expenses, specifically when you have a business. If you are an investor, you need to have control over when you buy and when you sell, because the market will always be up and down. All you need is having control. Control over access of information. The more information you have, the better off you will be. Information is cash. In life, usually when someone has a cold and does not take care of himself or herself, soon pneumonia will come and the immune system will start to deteriorate. What I really mean by that, when things don't work out well, it's good to take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is the problem? What is the cause of the problem? What are all the possible solutions to the problem? What is the best solution to the problem? What can I do about it? Is what I'm going to do about it, and when I am going to do something about it. Get the fact, come to a decision, act, and take action. Pretty much anything you are trying to do, you will find someone to discourage you. Someone will tell you it's not going to work. It's impossible. It is too hard. That requires too much money, too much time. You don't have the experience, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the capacity. People will tell you all kind of stuff when you got a plan to go ahead. Just because someone has tried something but it did not work out well for them, that does not mean it's not going out to work for you. All you have to do is to try, take action, and move forward. If it doesn't work for you, you learn something. You will learn why it doesn't work, and the next time, your next step, you will be a success for you. Someone's opinion of you does not have to define your life, does not have to come to a reality. They said often, winners never quit, and quitters never win. No man ever quit until he quits, and it's mine. Now we are going to see, review some major causes of failure. Failure itself doesn't and cannot stop you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish in life. What can stop you is you, and you only, nobody else and nothing else. Major cause of failure, let's talk about lack of confidence. I can't do this. It's too difficult. It's impossible. That's too hard. Please, I'm asking you to stop procrastinating, stop projecting negative energy. When things don't work out the way you want, be prepared to make changes, to make adjustments in yourself, in your environment, and possibly in your job. Major cause of failure, lack of persistency, perseverance. I quit. It's not going to work. It is impossible. Procrastination, tomorrow, next time, next day, I will do it, but no commitment to it. That's a major cause of failure. Negative attitude, negative thoughts. Nothing can be right, everything is negative. Such an attitude creates an unpleasant future. Your present actions determine your future. If you constantly mourn on how dissatisfied with your circumstances and the future, you are sure to meet with more of the things you are unhappy about today. The more you complain, the more things you will find to complain about. It harms others. Your negative mood affects people around you. You should never make others feel bad, because by doing so, you are contributing not only to your own misery, but also to the unhappiness of others also. Such attitude produces negative effects. Every cause has an effect. And so your negative attitude cause produces negative circumstances for you and for other people also. Most people think it's the other way around, but that's not the case. Your thinking causes your circumstances. Positive thinking is not enough if you cannot find the cause of your negative attitude. You will only cover this attitude with positive words, which will do no good to you. So try to find the cause, and this will allow you to change your negative attitude if you can find the cause to solve the problem. The main cause of negative is one belief about your life or certain aspect of it. You see the life to your belief, and your belief are negatives, you will see your life as unhappy or downright pointless. So to change such attitude, you need to change your beliefs. Fear, that's one of the major cause of failure. Fear, false evidence appear real. Fear or lack of confidence can often stop people from taking advantage of great opportunity, from starting investing in different asset classes. Also, lack of character. Your reputation means a lot in everything you are doing. If you lose money, possibly you can recuperate it back over and over. But if you lose your reputation, it is not that easy to get it back again. A good moral character is very important in life. Another major cause of failure and temperance. Inabilities to cooperate with others can cause serious difficulties. Another cause of failure, lack of communication. Don't know how to communicate with others. It's a huge problem in every aspect in people's life. The land doesn't care what you plant, what you put on it. It will return what you plant, what you put in it. You plant orange, don't expect to harvest apple. Human brain can produce anything we want to produce, negative or positive. Like attract like. You are a powerful magnet. Life is a magnetic force. Positive things will come to you when you pour out positive feelings, thoughts, and positive words. You have a programmation system in yourself to control, which is your brain, your mind. You program it with goals, dreams, wisdom, good manners, good wishes, positive words. I'm willing to, I'm capable of, I can, I will, it's possible, I will be able to, I can afford it. In life, what you think is real actually becomes your reality. 80-20 rule. They said 20% of your activity will account for 80% of your result. 80% of your success will come from 20% of your effort. If you are in the business of selling, 20% of your prospect will account for 80% of your customer. 20% of your products or services will account for 80% of your sale volume. 20% of the sale always done by 20% of the workforce. Also, there is a 90-10 rule. 90% of the corporate shares or stock are held or purchased by 10% of the richest people. A business can put you in a position to be rich, to be comfortable, to be secured, to be financially independent. But trading is not investing, but it could be a profession. Don't invest until you have a plan in place. All investment comes with a financial plan. Time is probably the most precious asset someone may have, but unfortunately most people spend it, waste it, or sell it for wages instead of invest it for maximum profits. In life, recently I recognize that everything has a price to pay, and that price is not usually measured with money. To be successful in any business, you need to work hard or harder sometimes than anybody else. This is a price to pay. Working hard. To obtain a degree, you have to spend some time in school, study, learning, passing exam. That's a price to pay. As a woman, to have children, sometimes you have to go to certain pen, and that's a price to pay. To become a professional in any field, you have to be ready to pay the price. You pay the price once, and then you benefit for it over and over and over again. This presentation presented by